wanted to get an early start because I know it's going to be hot today. And I've got 22 kilometers today. I had to leave that big bottle of water. It's just too heavy. I have 3 small bottles of water, 2 of which are frozen. I recommend staying in it. They're very friendly to pilgrims. I saw a big grocery store around the corner. My goodness. Jesus. I really missed walking on the trail yesterday. This is a welcome relaxation because there's no traffic. It took me a lot longer to walk it yesterday because I got off the road for traffic. I didn't have to, I suppose, but for my safety and for their peace of mind, I step off the road next to the guardrail. If my kid said, "Oh, I'm going to walk this road," I'm like, "The hell you are," right? I really miss the trail. So today we're walking to Lecce. Because, you know, it's not too far from Gallipoli and we've been there before. It's very pretty. Things are happening in Lecce. Anyway, I got some eggs, some Oreos, which I shouldn't have bought. Oh, I got one of those little tuna lunches. Some little baby bell cheeses. I hard-boiled 4 of the 6 eggs, cooked 2 of them, the other 4 in my backpack. I think hard-boiled eggs are my favorite trail snack. But we have seen worse, haven't we? My goodness. Just the worst kind of and they're hard and they're unforgiving. One good evolutionary reason those things should be on the earth. It's the first time they made me bleed. It's okay. It's just a minor flesh wound. I was tired and my feet hurt, okay? Everything was closed because it was like 2. I'd been walking for 7 hours. But here's this restaurant. It's a bar. You know, it's got all these wonderful pastries in it. But he's also a bar, so he's open all day, pretty much. I'm like, oh, can I get a beer? And he's like, sure. So I'm sitting out there enjoying my Corona. Out he pops, and he's got a stamp in his hand, pilgrim stamp, for my credential, which I never asked for. I hadn't gotten to that yet. He asked me, how was the signage? He said he liked my feedback because he's with some committee, works with the Francigena, and just wanted some feedback from my trail experience. How random is that? Here's this wonderful pilgrim angel, it's Francesco, I think. And then he asked if he could take a picture of me in front of his business. That 2 pilgrims came through there previously, right before me, 2 Americans on foot, which I haven't seen anyone but that chick about 10 days ago. And then he showed me all these pictures of pilgrims in front of his bar from all over. So it's just one of those random things. Love it? Don't know. This was a very nice trail. Believe it or not, it was covered a lot of the time, and I ran into some bicyclists. On the road for 4.5 hours. My feet need a rest. I'm gonna find a nice bar with some shade, get a cappuccino, recharge my cell phone because I'm tired. Brain gets foggy and your body's fatigued. So is your brain. I'm just exhausted and my feet need a rest. So I'm bound and determined to find a cafe that has patio and shade and chairs, and I won't settle for less. Cappuccino, and I rested my feet. I even iced my feet with some frozen peas that I bought yesterday. Oh, I also froze my bandana, so I'm kind of waiting for it to thaw so I can put it over my head, because we got 6 kilometers to go at least in this hot sun. Just twisted my ankle on that drop off. It doesn't look like anything, but when you step on it, it's freaking hot. I don't miss the city noise. I'm under a shade of a tree, and I still got 3 kilometers to go. It's, you know. God, the noise. Okay, we're up here, and we're walking into Lecce, and the noise is just gonna get worse, huh? I'd say we got another hour, and my shins are hurting. Might have to take a rest day tomorrow. My feet are just like trashed. So I'm just gonna have a beer here, relax, and I'm gonna have my Sherpa pick me up. Well, I'm with my Sherpa, and she's bringing me back to Gallipoli because I need my foot massager. My shins hurt, my feet hurt, they're like burning, they're like on fire. Plus it's 27 degrees centigrade.
How many kilometers did you walk?
22. So I'm gonna take the day off tomorrow. I gave my bed up at the albergue. I didn't even check in. I'm like, nah, I'm out of here. Here we are in Gallipoli. There I was in Lecce. Shared albergue, shared room, shared bathroom, shared kitchen, or have Chris pick me up. So I called Chris and I said, just come and get me. She was going to get me tomorrow anyway at Aquatica, and I was going to take the day off anyway tomorrow because my feet are like boom, boom, boom. So now I'm going to see Gino in a couple of minutes after we eat, and I'm glad. I'm going to take the day off tomorrow. I already said that, right? The brain no funzione.
Tell them what you just did.
Oh yeah, I just kind of left this. This is where I keep my money, my car key, and all my credit cards, and I just left it in the bathroom. And the guy came out with it. Oh my God, they're so cute.